And we are live. Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Black Carpet Entertainment Podcast. It's your boy Jeff.
It's your boy CJ.
It's your boy Gotti.
And it's your boy Dom.
And you have just made your way back to the #1 podcast in the world. As you can see, our energy, our enthusiasm isn't all the way up right now because we have a very sad topic.
I tell you,
trigger warning.
Being black in the U.S. is rough.
It's tough. Hard. What's harder than being a black man in the United States?
Just paying nothing.
You feel me?
Being a black woman. Yeah,
being a black woman.
Black woman.
You think black women have harder?
Yeah. Oh no, they actually women. Women naturally have it harder than men. And then you're a black woman, too. Yeah, okay.
We built tough, so we got it.
So for those who are not in the loop, well, I mean,
everybody should have heard it.
This one I ain't gonna lie to you.
Especially if you black, bro.
Word.
Sonya Massey was killed by the police after she called them to her house to help her check it because she thought that someone was basically trying to break in because she thought she heard someone on the premises. Yeah, that is... I ain't gonna lie to you, that might actually be one of the worst of all these crazy situations that we've actually seen. That might
that's literally one of the worst police shootings you can see, bro. Like, I know people like to justify this bullshit every time. You can't justify this one, bro.
Yo,
I don't care what people say. You can't justify it.
No matter how bad the situation is or the circumstance is, bro, it seems like they always find a little niche to justify it. To justify it. They're like, well, you know, she's a black woman and she had a pot of water. Like,
there's no excuse, bro.
Man, because look, I'm not gonna say
you could have used the taser, to be honest.
That too.
Taser, mace.
You know what they need?
You're a man.
To give them rubber bullets.
I swear, he a demon, bro. He had some demon woken up inside of him because
the moment she said, "I rebuke you,"
literally, that's exactly what happened. She literally said, "I rebuke you,"
and she got met with a bullet. And seconds later,
and his demons woke up, bro.
A headshot and then 2 extra bullets.
Premeditated. He literally said, "I will shoot you
in the face." That's crazy,
and then he did it.
Can you imagine that though? You're in need of help. Like something's wrong with, like whether you got, like, you're having some type of pain and you're calling an ambulance, but you call somebody to help, somebody that your tax money goes to help and assist.
Literally pays them.
You feel me? That's their pension. That's their weekly.
That's their livelihood.
That's
literally their livelihood, dog.
And man pulls up and just decides to catch a body for no reason. I don't know the story everybody else seen, bro, but like it seemed real simple to me. It seemed real simple.
Before we even go any further, I'm not, like I said, we're not saying we know all the context, that we've seen all the videos. No, we are not saying that at all. Mm-hmm. But from the stuff that we've seen, you can't. There's no way you can tell me.
No justification.
Yeah, you can't tell me. Oh, there is no but in that. The stuff that I heard him say on audio, there's no way you walk into a lady's house, tell her, "Oh, we're not gonna harm you. You're okay," and she's asking you for help. You go to the next clip. I'm going to shoot you in the fucking face.
Everything should have been ended as soon
That's out of pocket.
As soon as they asked her for ID, like, and then she went inside.
What are you asking her for ID for, bro? She called you.
It's cop, bro. That's what they do. They'll find a reason, bro.
Even if I give you my ID, what proof that is that I
Word. What was that dude?
I'm in here in my robe.
Exactly.
And it's I understand you came in and you seen a black dude. Then it's like it's reason for fear, maybe, right? It might be like.
Don't put that in there.
I'm just saying, like, it's not true.
Yeah, it's not true.
But if you a punk ass, coward ass, like, individual, like, so for some reason the world got it to where the stigma is that you gotta be afraid of black people. Somehow we're so dangerous, we're so this and that and the third.
Genuinely.
Right? And it doesn't make sense to me. You come there and it's a woman, so naturally she's weaker than you. It's an older woman.
Yeah.
She's in her robe, bruh, like walking around talking to you calm, bruh, and your man pulls out a gun and shoots her in the head, bruh.
But the worst thing is, he didn't have his batted camera on.
They turned it on afterwards, yeah.
No, he didn't have it on.
He didn't have it
on.
Nah,
the guy that shot it, his partner had it. The guy that actually shot didn't.
And then on top of that, his partner trying to go give her medical treatment, and he's
like, nah, she don't need it. She's gone.
The nigga was bragging. He was bragging. Yeah. He was like, man, you don't need to wait. I don't want to wait. He said, I don't want to waste my meds. Yeah. I don't want to waste my meds because she done up already, bro. Like already,
dog. I don't know if y'all know. It doesn't matter what the circumstance is, even if the person looks like you're still supposed to apply medical attention. That's one of the first things that is just known. There's a reason why if somebody gets shot and they're on the way to a hospital, regardless of if that whatever condition that person is in, they try to save the life.
Put pressure, add gauze, administer some type of aid to like slow down the dying process, bro. So the doctors could do their job once they get there. You're not a freaking doctor. What are you sitting there like
talking about wasting my med? Boy, I hope.
And the thing is, for people who justify this, I like to think about it this way, bro. What if that was your kid, not an adult? Forget about an adult. What if that was your 5-year-old white child, right? And he came to school and he's talking to his teacher. And his teacher pulled out a gun and shoot him in the face because he's bullying, bro.
Because I ain't even gonna lie to you. No matter how old you are, to your parents, you're
still a child.
You're still their baby, no matter what the case is. So it really don't matter the age. If I'm being quite honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, her father was like.
And imagine having to get on the interview and talk about that as a father, bro.
Wait.
Like the man.
And you a son. She has a son, a young black son. And
I didn't even know that.
Imagine.
That's wild. I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, that's his origin story. That boy's turning into.
Imagine how he gonna feel about all cops now.
Nah, he about to he gonna lash out. He gonna lash out.
Bro,
if he old enough, I don't know how old he is. He's probably a little.
He's like 18 or something.
Oh no, that's a grown man. No, he's about to crash out. He's about to crash out. Depending on what he does from here on out, chances are he's gonna crash out.
Keeping out with you, that's sad too, because for all we know, the same stuff that they quote unquote hate us for, they probably caused it just now.
Man,
and that's the craziest thing to me, because like yo,
that's the cycle. Keep repeating itself.
Yeah.
And they gonna be like,
but,
oh, why do black men fear cops?
Why,
this is why they fear cops.
But why do they want us to turn the other cheek in this matter, bro? We are the civilians. We are. I couldn't, bro.
That was my mother. I'm offing that.
Nigga, and if I don't catch you, I'm offing whoever's protecting you.
Exactly.
Everybody has to go. It doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me, man.
It's crazy.
Dog, I just need to. One of the things that blew my mind, because I did like some of the research on it. So, cops do all their certifications in the span of about 6 months or so, right? Any sort of like job in law, I don't know a single one where it makes sense for you to go from us that's sitting right here to holding a gun badge and having the ability to say, well, you're going here, and realistically, I can say you did this thing, and now you're gone.
Yeah, protected by
in 6 months.
Protected by the government, damn near have immunity to all this nonsense that they're doing, bro. Yes, we need cops, but like only if it's benefiting you. Like, black people can't cheer on cops or support or donate to cops, and then we have a story like this every other day.
And for you black people that see situations like this and still talking about, I want to vote for Trump. Trump wants these people to have immunity, alright?
That's facts.
So let's just put that out there. Take that however y'all want to take that. He wants to give police immunity so they can get away with shit like this.
And they be like,
how can you imagine that happening?
They be like, Trump got black friends. Trump used to rock with black people. Trump rocks with rich black people, bruh. People with money. Cause that money takes the stain of being black out of his eyes, bro.
Trump never liked black people, bro.
Yeah.
Come
I was
on,
watching a video the other day. It was like they was bringing up all the racist cases against Trump. Like he never used to let black people into his hotels and shit.
But that's what they be arguing.
Like, all that's this other shit.
People use black people's image to better themselves. Because all the culture, all the stuff that we do, all the stuff that we create, everyone always enjoys it. They use it while they have it, and then I don't
discard it when they're done, bro. That's the trash part. They all want to be black. They want to look black. They want to dance black. They want the rhythm, the culture. They want the food. They want everything about being black. But when it comes to like the freedom and the equality and the necessities that black people need to feel like human,
they don't deserve that.
You feel me? Like,
we're just a target practice.
My biggest issue is like, we are one people, right? If it was like everybody was like, oh, this cop did something bad, we gotta punish him, that's a done deal. But not only do we have to fight against the cops, the government, but now we gotta fight against other citizens who are giving like justification on like why the shit went down.
Yes. Like I said, if there's a older woman, not old, but like an older woman in her house. She already is very nervous because she thinks somebody's trying to break in. I think, if I'm not wrong, at some point she said like whatever normal medications that she's taking, she hasn't taken it yet because she's scared. All of these variables in there. Do you think this woman is really about to do something to you?
Right? Anxiety is a crazy.
Like she was genuinely terrified.
Bro, like literally, go in there, check. If you don't find nothing, get out. Why are you asking for ID?
And being honest with you,
why are you telling her turn the stove off? He's the one who told her to turn the stove off in the first place.
He could have done that himself. He was genuinely. The logic in that blows my mind. There's no way. If you think that she is going to do something dangerous, like throw water on you that's hot, why would you tell that person to go turn the water on?
That was a setup.
I swear to God,
that shit is a setup. Right?
I'm branching off a little bit.
Walked in there and looked off like, let me assess this whole situation, and he probably had that shit in his mind. I'm about to get her out of here.
I'm telling you, bro.
Because why the hell would you say, oh, let me tell her to go turn it. What the hell does that pot of water got to do? What the pot of water got to do with you?
Let me ask you a question.
And you're just checking. You're not going to be there long.
Exactly. You're not going to be there that long. You're talking about fire.
His partner walked past the stove either. He didn't say anything.
Let me ask you a question. If I have a knife in my hand and y'all are nervous, would y'all tell me to walk over pointing the knife like this to you? No. That's dumb. Why would you tell a lady that you think is going to do something to you to go next to a quote-unquote weapon?
Set up.
He kept mentioning, the boiling water, the boiling pot of water.
Yep.
First of all, one, there wasn't that much steam on the water. I know what boiling water looked like. It was not that much steam. Two, some people think like it wasn't even that much water in the pot. Three, she put on oven mitts to take the pot off the stove, bruh. Like, she put on oven mitts to do all this stuff, and then the only time she grabbed it was like after he drew a gun and she ducked.
It literally looked like she was doing this with the pot because she was terrified.
We know what trigger-happy cops like to do, bro. We know what it is. So, like, once you get scared, like, and you don't want to get shot, like, your first instinct is probably grab something to shield yourself, defend yourself.
He was weak as hell. That's
a punk-ass bitch.
He's a bitch. He a punk ass. Yo, I'm telling you, you gotta be a weak-ass individual.
They should find every one of your sons and jump them, bro. I swear to God.
And on top of that, they ran his background. First of all, he worked for like 3 different departments. That should have been a red flag.
Red flag.
And on top of that, he had some charge. What was it? He got some charge for being some aggressive or some abusive type shit. Bro, why is he hired there? Why is he working as a cop?
They run the background checks. It's just they take care of their own.
Yeah,
if you fire a cop for doing something bad, they are so
they lock down on the one that said something.
Yep.
So they so locked in with one having the back of another that like
they're gonna send
you somewhere else. They're gonna make sure you got a job. You got bread. You got a livelihood, bro. Meanwhile, the reason you damn near lost your job the first time is because you're killing people. You fucking people up.
Dog.
At a job, you're supposed to... Imagine every time you go to a doctor, this nigga just jabbing your baby. Every time a doctor delivers a baby, he just... You wouldn't trust that doctor. You wouldn't send him to another hospital, bro. Simple logic, bro. And I'm tired of these niggas going to jail, having weak-ass trials, talking about some nigga got cancer now.
Word.
So he can't be in jail.
He gotta wear some bag.
Put him in a black jail.
Bro, if y'all think he's going to
Chirac jails, bro.
If you think he's going to be a burden to the jail, execute his ass.
Hang him.
Yeah,
Hang him. Go to Chicago. Go to 63rd.
He said public
hanging. Public hanging, bro. Bring the shit back, bro. Public hanging, bro.
The thing that's crazy.
Guillotine, bro. Something.
Dog.
Stone this nigga, bro.
I would have stoned him.
Yo,
I would have threw some rocks.
Nigga, we all have mothers. We have sisters, dog. Like, I can't imagine that pain and just getting up the next day and having an interview, bro. Somebody's getting their shit blown off, bro.
Bro, and how long ago this shit happened? This shit happened a while ago. Why is it not
I thought it was
now?
last week. I can't I thought this was last week, bro.
July 6th. This is July 6th.
July 6th?
Yeah, that's when it happened.
06.
Yeah.
July 6th?
Ain't no.
No.
Yeah.
It did not happen July 6th.
Are you serious?
Bro.
Dead serious.
July 24th? When did this happen?
Even if it is the 6th, it's probably earlier than that. It's probably sooner than that. But even if it is the 6th and the 24th is just now coming out, it's just now hitting news.
That's a problem.
Bro, this man was outside talking to the other cops and everybody was dead silence, bro.
Because some of them knew.
They knew this nigga fucked up.
He fucked up. They like, damn, bro, what was you at?
If I was a cop, trust and believe, I would no longer be a cop. Because I would have had to draw mine and execute you there, bro.
Yo.
My man, I don't even remember your name, but
bro, his partner was
I hope
shocked,
you burn in hell.
I ain't gonna
bro.
lie to you, his name don't matter.
It doesn't. But your face matters. And a bullet to your face matters to me, bro. I'm tired of protesting. I'm tired of that peaceful shit, bro. Cause when you
execute, hang that nigga.
When you peacefully protest,
we got the rope right here, bro.
He got the rope.
You're met with these proud boys who think police are being abused or some shit or something's going on.
No, you don't know the wildest thing to me though.
This shit is frustrating, bro.
I feel like cops are just the biggest.
We can literally sit there and like peacefully protest, like, hey, can you not kill us?
I mean, throwing tear gas at niggas who peacefully protest. Bro, I seen
George Floyd. Like,
I seen these white people run into the president building and they shot one lady. That was probably by accident. She deserved it because you in a freaking government building. Like, what the fuck you thought was gonna happen? Yo, there should have been hella bodies out there, but they shot one lady. I see these guys do peaceful protests. They holding hands, and I see cops throwing mace grenades right at their face. Then it hits the ground, and then the freaking smoke just start going everywhere. These niggas are throwing them. They're hitting people with rubber bullets. They taking their water, all this stuff away. They're doing all that for peaceful black people.
We got to pause on something real quick, because I know I got friends that are gonna say this, and I know people are gonna say this. Those people that we have as friends who work as a police, they're gonna be like, oh, in a situation like that, you know, pressure, all that other bullshit.
So,
bro,
before you continue,
I don't want to hear that bullshit from any of you, bro.
I get your point.
So,
I don't want to hear it, bro.
Before you continue, you know how you said he's already like been tried for having extreme aggression, all that stuff.
Exactly.
If you are in a job that has extreme pressure, a person that
they get you
not
up
fit
out
for
of
that.
there.
You're not fit for that.
They get you up out of there.
What we just do with Joe Biden, right? He can't stay up for 20 minutes. What they do? They got him up out of there.
They told him to get him up out of there.
But you got trigger happy, anxious, scary ass, racist people, bro.
And mind you, I'm not even saying that the job not difficult, but also
the job is difficult.
It's a difficult job.
Like it's a crazy difficult job, you feel me? But also, I don't think it's so difficult for you to just stop, like pause, like dog.
Yo, yeah, cause like
look at who you're looking at.
You feel
exactly.
me?
Some of
You
these
feel me?
yo, it's the situation.
React to the
When y'all
situation.
think about when they say, "Oh, you don't know what you do in that situation," or it's a con.
Exactly.
You don't know what this
You're
person
right.
about to.
I
Bro,
don't know what I'm gonna do. I know I'm not gonna do that.
You have a brain. Think logically. Look at that situation. What part of that situation made you feel I gotta pull my gun out and shoot her in the face?
3 times, cuz.
Yeah.
3 times. Shorty didn't have a weapon. She wasn't trying to run. She ain't do nothing. She flinched because you drew a gun on her, bro. My nigga, bro.
Fam, if y'all was that nervous for her, you could have literally used a taser because
That's
that
what I'm
lady,
saying, bro.
just from the looks of her, a taser would genuinely put her on the ground.
Hell yeah, she's far.
Genuinely,
she was like 10
it
feet away from this guy.
You wanna know what else?
Why
I
even do that?
Bro, you scared of hot water.
This is about it.
Okay, you a cop. You trained, right? If you see somebody coming at you, well, they wasn't even coming. It wasn't coming at you. I can't even say
She
that.
was back there.
I invited you to the house.
Exactly. I can't justify it because,
Dog.
bro, you told her
Son,
to turn this shit off.
she was backing away.
Yo,
You told her to
I
go to the
understand,
stove.
And
She
she
backed
was
away.
backing away.
She
said
even,
that already
she even
nervous.
flinched and moved. It wasn't until this nigga.
nervous.
Man,
That's what happened.
the lady's scared because she thinks somebody in her house. Then you come in there being a racist bum. My nigga, this shit is wild.
And then your partner pulls out his gun too and aim it. Both of y'all got your
Pussies.
gun aimed at this one.
Pussies.
Yo,
Pussies, bro. The
Straight
thing,
up,
one thing,
everybody in that squad.
one thing about I'm not saying this because we do value veterans. We do value people in the army, police officers
we
who do.
value.
We value the people who do their job correctly. But one thing I do know is that like once these people, like, whatever training they undergo, these guys lose their sense of humanity, their sense of
that is
logically
true.
thinking and assessing the situation for their own.
Dog, being honest with you, like, because I have friends and family that was in or are in the military currently. They legitimately tell you that's the enemy. Like, they tell you that. Like, they actively tell you that. Yo, look, the people right here, these your brothers. This is what you got to worry about when you're out there. You are in a place you don't know.
It's the training.
We know
like
where we are. We know who we are. We don't know them.
Brainwashing is a good way to put it, bro. And the thing is, a lot of these cops, here where I'm from, some of the cops are from our community. So sometimes they hear this training, they go through it, but then they understand. Yeah. I grew up with these people, bro.
Exactly.
Like, I know how to gauge and interact with these people. They're taking scary ass, punk ass niggas who didn't grow up in our community, who didn't know anything about this. You're sending them to our community, because from movies, from social media, they already got a predetermined idea that all black people are this super thug, super gangster, super villain, bro.
Dog.
Imagine if they was in a worse circumstance, like. Imagine if he was in a different situation. It was multiple black men. Let's say it was a bunch of black guys.
Let me tell you something.
Bro, what you would have did? Shot everybody, bro.
For real?
Bro.
It's
that probably would have happened.
Everybody handcuffed until...
But they would have, being honest with you, it wouldn't have been like that. Let me not say that. They would have had 50 other cops called to surround them to make sure nothing goes on.
These niggas be so scary. And I understand the job. But the thing is, I see this in every level of, like, any type of job that gives you authority over people, bro. I was once a security guard at one point, bro, and I noticed that the security guards that were doing their job, mind you, some of these clients that we were stopping were like children, bro. So literally, a kid acting out in the hospital, all I gotta do is grab him, put him on the bed, all right, you're good, you're a kid. Yeah. And the other people were like old people. I see these niggas take pride in picking these niggas up, ankle slamming these niggas on their back, bro, and then brag about it in the break room, bro. I hate weak people like that, bro. It's a bully mentality, bro. And it looks bad on the world. It looks really bad, bro. Now, don't get me wrong. It's probably worse other places, but, like, you're America. You can't brag about being the greatest country in the world and you're doing slime shit like that, bro. You guys are no better than actual villains, actual thugs, actual racists. You guys are no better than that. And once you see enough of those videos, that becomes the image of cops now. Y'all can keep saying, oh, we have good cops, this, that, and third. I ain't see one good cop in the video. Not one of them slapped the shit out this nigga. There's no good cop in that video.
Exactly.
I would've...
Not one of them came out and be like, yo, you messed up. Not one of them.
No accountability.
Nobody said nothing.
No accountability.
And he walked around talking
mad shit,
and nobody corrected him.
Calling her bitches all the time. Out of her name, bro. You just shot somebody's daughter. You just shot somebody's mom, and you calling her a bitch out of her name. I can't wait till somebody murks your mother, bro. I hope somebody shoots your mother in the face. I apologize, Miss Ma'am.
This guy's a woman,
but you raised him. You have to deal with that. That's your sin to bear, bro. Either give him up so the community can freaking execute him, bro, or you take that pain to bear, bro. But man, people like that gotta burn in hell, bro. They got to.
But the thing is, they will try to protect him. That's crazy.
Of course, that's the way the government is.
I believe when the girl got to the hospital, they told the doctor that she shot herself.
They would probably be. If it wasn't for like body cameras, bro, they probably would have made some bullshit up.
They would have got away with it.
They did. Think about how many people are in situations like that get scraped under the rug because like they didn't have the proper proof, or they're in a worse jurisdiction where nobody brings that type of information to light, bro. And then you guys tell us, oh, why black people so against policing. In my opinion, bro, the community got to police the community, bro. Everybody got to get a gun. We got to have community watch meetings, and then we got to protect ourselves. In that kind of situation, everybody on the block should have got up, went to our house, and blew this nigga top off, bro. They would have to send the U.S. Marshal to just end the whole town, bro.
I ain't gonna say that.
But what I mean, bro, niggas want to play 2K, bro. I'm trying to get y'all freedom, and y'all niggas just trying to survive to the next day, bro.
First off, let me finish. The thing I was about to say is, the cops that reside over us just need to have been there. That's it. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, some of the cops that are in our town right now, I know 3 that I had lunch with. You feel me?
We had intimate moments. Pause.
So
I don't know why you know what I mean, like bro moments. Fucking weirdos, bro.
Yeah, like,
bro.
But
Serious situation.
fam, when if you're a cop and you see somebody, you know, hey, I went to lunch with bro. He's not on that type of timing. Just because he has dreads and tattoos, that guy actually signs up for the Boys and Girls Club and is the coach at the school. He just looks like he might be scary.
And that's the thing, bro. That's just style.
That's a
culture.
The reason you think that is because people told you, hey, tattoos with dreads means that he's gonna do.
You feel me?
That's why.
So that's why the industry got to take some responsibility for that kind of blame too.
Nah, it's facts. Cause dog, I ain't gonna lie to you. There's certain places where I drive, and I'll be quite honest with you. The car that I have right now looks like a safe car. But the thing is, whenever I drive past certain areas and a cop sees this right here,
Where you going?
I've literally seen a cop do a U-turn and ignore somebody speeding on the opposite side just to follow me for a minute because I look like I don't fit the car.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be even be in that neighborhood, bro.
Like dog, I ain't gonna lie to you.
All right, from here on out, all black people cut their hair bald. We are all getting skin bald.
Let me tell you something.
Heads, bro.
I can't do that because I look like a xenomorph without this hair, so I can't attest to that. That's not my story.
Look crazy too.
we are not about to let them dictate.
Wait, no
But
bully.
Then we have we gotta
That's not
segregate.
like us.
We gotta segregate, bro. We gotta all go to Compton. Let Kendrick lead us to the promised land, bro.
Kendrick for president.
Kendrick for president, bro.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like separating out people makes it worse because you just don't understand the stuff you don't understand. You feel me? Because like, I'll be honest with you.
I'd rather go through our own troubles though. Like,
so here's the thing. Me and Jonathan the Ghanese,
right.
Y'all are Haitian, right?
Right.
If y'all lived in a different section of town and I have to drive past there and I saw y'all doing something that we don't do, I would look at y'all like, yo, that's weird. I don't understand those people. Let me get out of here.
Okay.
That causes more
Separation.
Yeah, because think about it. If I don't understand you, I won't want to understand you. So I'm going to treat you, if I see something that I don't like that you do, I'm going to treat you like...
But, on the other hand, that's how people form friendships, right?
See?
That's how people form friendships.
Well,
So you're not just about to go look at a random person and be like, oh, he's doing something different from me. I gotta stay away from him. No, then nobody will be friends, right?
That's true. But that's what I'm saying, where if you actually get to mingle between people, you get that understanding, and that's how you make your friendship.
Like Michael Jackson said.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Like Michael Jackson said.
Go look at somebody and be like, oh, they different. I don't want to be around them.
It's super important to look at the man in the mirror, bro, and like wash away that idea that like whatever everybody says, whatever stereotype they got against every culture, bro. Like you can't put that on every person you meet. Like if you have to interact with somebody, interact. Go through the experience of interacting. Stop being so scary. Now, if you pull up to the nigga, he's talking about where you from. You're like, all right, this the wrong place. I didn't mean to say. I'm fall back, my boy.
But you can peep that before.
And that's what I'm saying. Like
shit.
Those things, like people have characteristics that you could. I ain't gonna lie, this is about to sound bad, but like when you see certain acts, it's like okay, that they're on this type of time. Let me not even go.
You not rock like that,
dog. That, like I said, I'm gonna bring it back to her. This lady is in a robe. She's actively nervous. You could tell she is very religious, and she is scared. She called you because she thinks somebody's about to break into her house.
But I think somebody did broke into her car though. They did.
Like,
but and it. Well,
yeah, I'm cut with it.
Good job killing the
like,
mosquito.
you think she called y'all over there to throw hot water on?
Yeah, that's it. But that's what I'm saying. Like,
seriously, bro.
Like, all we got. If you son.
Who about to do that? Who about to call the cops just to throw hot water on?
I hate cops so much, bro.
Y'all think we're just in there applying to throw hot water on cops?
We're trying to live. We're trying to pay bills. We're trying to get rich too. We're trying to live, my nigga.
Like, dog, being honest with you, we don't even want to call you over here. The reason we called you is because that is the literal last resort.
Last resort.
That's the last resort.
Word, because if she had a gun,
she would have
shot somebody who broke into her house, then what?
That would have been even
she
worse,
got in
probably.
trouble, right?
I'd rather be in trouble than dead.
Yeah, that too.
True.
That too.
I bet she would have, she would have made that choice
But
herself.
how could you possibly know? How do you know that the nigga who's coming to save you is about to blow your damn head off, bro?
There's no way you can know that.
Know that. You're not supposed to expect it.
This shit is
Fuck
fucking
just call them.
ridiculous.
Yo, you think I expect a firefighter to come and throw me into a fire?
Yo! Nigga come save you from a tree. Nigga come save you from a tree.
You're like, alright,
Yeah, like I said, it is hard out here being black. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because we are literally screwed even when we do the right thing. I'm nervous. I call the cops. The cops shoot me.
In the face.
Yeah, I try to do something myself. Well, actually, you shouldn't have did that. Jail forever.
And another thing is, bro, no crime has been committed yet, bro. If you are gonna shoot her, why are you not shooting to like immobilize? Shoot in the arm, shoot in the leg to stop the person from moving. Why are we taking headshots and taking somebody like off the map altogether?
You don't know what's crazy too?
Target practice, man.
Like,
Bro,
once again,
that shit is stupid, bro. She went down when you draw the gun on her, bro.
Sure.
Who's not gonna fear that? Who's not?
Even
gonna fear
if you want to say, oh, she threw, nigga, back up. She's not that strong, bro.
It's hot water. That's
She's
it.
down on the ground. How far do you think that shit was gonna reach?
dog, I ain't gonna lie.
Back up.
I feel
Move
like
to the side.
I
bro.
feel like a lot of people also underestimate the fact that, like, as much as we play video games, watch movies, show all that stuff, and they have guns in them, I feel like we really take for granted. A lot of people have not, like, legitimately seen a firearm up close and personal.
Right.
I'm not talking sitting on the hip of a cop or a security. I'm talking for
That shit
to
drawn
see a
down.
what
Two
like
of
that
them.
is
And drawn on
Two
you too.
of them
Yeah.
drawn down
Looking in
on
the
you, bro.
in the barrel, bro.
yeah, like that's scary, son. Like I know
Because
because of this right here, and the way we talk, we might sound like, oh yeah, we the no. That's I don't care who you are. Looking at two pistols in your face is scary.
Bro, all you
I
gotta do
don't
is close
care
your eyes and hopefully
what
that
anybody says.
bullet don't come through.
That's what she did. She went a step, like in my opinion, she took a step further, bro. Grabbed the pot to shield and defend herself,
yeah.
bro. Like,
And mind you, don't get me wrong, the power wouldn't have stopped the bullet, but like, when you were that terrified,
you're
son,
desperate.
I'll put my hands in my face to slow it
I
down
mean,
for real.
like
For real.
any
Like,
glimpse of hope, bro. You just don't want to die in the moment, bro.
But
This-
why shoot in the face
First,
though? That's
yeah.
some crazy ass
This
shit,
nigga wasn't.
bro.
He wasn't throwing no commands. Drop the pot. He wasn't.
He
saying,
literally
don't throw
said
the water.
beforehand,
He
I'ma
says,
shoot
I'll
you
shoot
I'ma
in
you
your
in the face.
fucking face.
premeditated murder. Send that nigga.
And mind you, if somebody say they gonna kill you, my nigga, like you don't want to hear nothing. You're just scared. You're panicked. You have nowhere to run. These niggas are in your house.
Bro.
You.
But when he said
And
that,
mind
she
you-
was trying to brush it off, like trying to say something.
Yeah, and that's
Send
dog,
him to the gallows.
I need you to
bro.
realize, like we say the words "I'ma kill you" is like it's just a phrase.
Huh?
In that moment, he really meant that.
Ain't nobody taking that shit as a
Like-
joke, bro.
Nah, I'm saying like niggas say I'm gonna kill you on COD all the time, bro.
Bro,
Like,
I'll just go sit down.
No,
That's
what's
Call
up
of
with
Duty.
that's what I'm saying.
A random
A
nigga walk
real
up to you and tell you, "Oh, I'm about to kill
some
you."
crazy nigga.
No,
do
no,
that
I'm
to
You
me.
ain't gonna take that shit.
No, I
like
mean, it
that,
says
bro.
like,
Some crazy
damn,
nigga
my
do
mom
that.
is gonna kill me because I
My
forgot.
mother, yeah, my mother said that to me all the
Like,
time.
That's somebody
that's
you know. I'm
That's what
talking
I'm
about
saying.
a rant. She don't know this
No,
man.
and that's what I'm saying. That's all. Like
Somebody
him
do that
saying the
bite.
phrase "I'ma kill you" is crazy with a weapon already on her. Two
That's
is
what I'm
that.
saying. And it's a woman, bro. A lady. They showed a picture of her in high school. For like what after you know how they find one of your old pictures, but yo, and it's almost like I can almost like read her personality in the picture, bro. And it was just sad. She looked like one of those shy girls who was like outgoing and talk loud, but like is reserved, don't really do like. And it's crazy, bro, because
A normal woman. That's what she.
'Cause
That's what she.
that
is.
picture is now what I see when I hear the story. When I hear the story, I don't see, even if it is that grown version of her, I still see that young ass child that was in high school, bro, that got shot in the face after calling the cops for help, bro.
Crazy, man.
Bro, the only way to I don't know. I feel like the only way to combat this kind of thing is like,
People have to police. Like I said, the community would have to communicate. Would
And-
have to.
and it can't be involved with the government. It can't be involved with the government. It gotta be on some Black Panther shit where like we meeting up together in churches by ourselves. Granted, you know, man, I please don't come and murder me like y'all did Malcolm X and all them, bro. I'm just thinking of ideas.
Like I said, for me, I think it's
Rubber
literally
bullets,
the
bro.
people
That's
that are
what
there
rubber
or
bullets.
have to be the cops for it. Just that simple.
It's rubber bullets until you need real bullets. So like you
Right.
can
Rubber
say
bullets,
rubber
bro.
bullets.
That's it, bro.
But at the same time, man, I
Shot
don't know.
nigga in the eye with a rubber.
Better. Oh yeah.
Oh Oh yeah, he done.
Yeah. Even if you don't die, bro, you don't want to do no more crime. Where one of them hot BBs hit you right here, bro?
That's better than a regular bullet, bro.
No, facts.
A BB,
I'd rather be blind than dead.
Exactly.
That part.
a BB gun could kill you, bro.
The chances,
Go
though.
right through your brain, bro. What do you mean?
DJ shot me in the neck with a BB one time, bro. That shit was stuck in my neck, bro. I was like, yo, it didn't go all the way through, but like on the surface, you can see where like embedded in.
That shit going through your eyes, hit your brain, nigga.
I'm like, don't point that shit at me. He's like, I ain't gonna shoot it, bro. Get that shit away from me. He's like, I'm gonna shoot you, scary ass. Bow! I'm like, yo, what the fuck, bro? I was mad as hooking this nigga, bro.
But anybody got any last
Final
words?
thoughts? Yeah. Last one.
Peace to her family.
Word. Prayers to our family.
Prayers to our
Peace,
family.
prayers.
For sure, for sure. And,
I pray that God carries her soul to where it needs to be.
I can assure you it is. I ain't gonna lie to you. She's
She
fine.
deserves it.
She's better than fine. She's perfect now.
She deserves it. Ain't nobody go out like that.
And
Yeah,
they
what-
better run her family some money.
Word.
Ain't
Nah,
gonna
all
do
good
shit.
child. Like,
Ain't gonna do shit to bring her back, but
Nah,
college
run it.
pay.
It better be a big
run her
check.
family some money.
Everybody who's her friend.
That
cop.
cop.
no, the police station at all should just.
The police station should be. Don't just defund the police.
Can't
Nope.
defund the whole police
Alright,
station.
but
Don't care.
him, he needs to be punished severely.
That he needs to
Make an
be-
example.
Yeah. Hang him.
Or
Give him the chair.
Or one of them good needles, bro.
Needles too easy.
Oh, word. Yeah, he go out peacefully.
Put him in
I
the
ain't gonna
chair,
lie to you.
bro.
I am way more devious. I genuinely gave him the easy way out.
They gonna be like, oh, death is easy.
Peel his fingernails all the way back.
You know
I
what
don't
you
care.
gotta do?
I don't care when people say, oh, death is too good. Nope. Kill him.
Hang nail all the way back.
Kill him.
Hang nail all the way back,
Kill
bro.
him again.
Take some pliers and rip his nipples off the chest. Rip it off the chest, bro.
Y'all ever played Saints Row?
Yeah.
You remember the penetrator weapon from Saints Row 3?
Oh, yeah. This nigga. Now I'm going crazy.
That sounds horrible.
Devious activity. Devious activity. He never gonna forget that.
Chainsaw, hammer to the knee, bruh. Just bah, bah, bah. Say you love black people. Bah, bah, bah. Alright, we getting off topic. I'm joking too much. It is a very serious situation, bro.
Well, on that note,
And it was disgusting. We don't want to get too much deeper into it. You guys know the story. Speak up. Whatever platform, whatever place you got to speak up, make sure you say something about it. This shit cannot go.
spread out the message.
Spread the word, spread the message, yeah. Any final words, guys?
It wasn't really much black carpet entertainment, but it was black carpet
Serious
information.
episode.
Black carpet
flash
information.
news that was going on.